Hello everybody. Good morning. This is Heather. Thank you for tuning in today. I'm going to give it a moment for everyone to hop on. Hi Anne, and in the meantime I'm going to get this up on my computer so I can be watching your comments and questions. Okay, there I am. All right, so hi Laura. Hello Anne. All right, Shannon, hey, how's it going? Good morning, or at least it's morning here in Oregon. So it's exactly 10 o'clock on the dot. So I'm gonna give it just a minute here for everybody to see this and start jumping on. And then we're gonna get started. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. I'm super excited for this video. Yeah, so it's gonna be great. So today is all about, hi Michelle, today is all about our VAX and reVAX products, and we're going to be going into extensive detail on how to use the products to stain on raw wood, how to use our beautiful VAX sealer, how to glaze and give something a shabby patina, and yeah, and then I'm actually going to be, I won't be able to demonstrate for you today, but I am going to be showing you a piece that was decoupaged with our top coat. Hi, Christina. Hello, good morning. Okay, so let's see here. So yeah, and while we're just waiting for more people to hop on here, I am going to tell you guys about our epic giveaway today. You guys, we have an absolutely epic giveaway. So we have two different opportunities for our giveaway today. The first one is if we reach 150 live viewers, then we are going to be giving away $150 worth of paint and products, okay? So yeah, so what you need to do to be eligible for this is you need to like the Shabby Paints Facebook page, you need to share this video, and you need to comment at least one time, okay? Now, if we do not reach 150 live viewers, if we reach under that, then we're going to be giving away one VAX or reVAX and our VAX applicator sponge. So, but we want to reach 150, you guys, so because that's going to be so much fun. $150 worth of our products is a lot. Okay, so hello, Deanna. Hi, Francisca. Hey, Kim. Hello. All right, so I see we've got people sharing and doing, so that's going to be awesome. Super duper excited. Yeah, so today is all about VAX and reVAX, and it's going to be so much fun. So just for a few minutes here while we're waiting for some more people to hop on, before I get started, I just wanted to show you guys a few things that are going to really help you out if you're new to Shabby Paints products, if you're new to you know, learning about our company and the amazing products that we have. We have this really, really beautiful packet. It's called our Painting 101 packet, and really this has all of the basics. Now, if some of you guys go back and watch my video from last week, Mary, that's a little distracting. Sorry, my daughter's on spring break, so she's over here. She's trying to not distract me. She's doing a really good job too, kind of. Anyways, so yes, we have this absolutely awesome packet This covers all of the basics. This covers repair, cleaning, just all this kind of stuff. And this is going to be posted for you guys. And I would definitely recommend checking this out. And in addition to that, I would totally check out last week's live. So last week's live was kind of the, I started this project right here, and I covered the basics and just a lot of really great tips and specific usage to Shabby Paints products, and then just a lot of great stuff for beginners as well. So that's awesome. Totally check this out, you guys. Oh, hello from Florida. Hi, Diane. That sounds amazing. I want to be in Florida. It's still pretty rainy and cold here in Oregon, so. Okay, and then the next thing that I have for you guys, and I know this is backwards, is our Caring for Painted Furniture handout. So this is a really nice little handout for anyone who has questions about how to properly care for your Shabby Paints painted furniture after you have done your piece. So this is how to take care of it for a super long time, and I see lots of people are hopping on. So yes, so today, you guys, we have an epic giveaway. So our goal today is to reach 150 live viewers, and if we reach 150 live viewers, we are going to be giving away $150 worth of paint. Yes, $150 worth of paint. Now this is enough to get a lot of stuff. It's going to be really, really, really fun. And what you need to do to be eligible for this giveaway is you need to like our Shabby Paints Facebook page, okay? You need to share this video, and you need to comment at least one time. And as soon as we reach 150 live viewers, we will be giving away $150 worth of paint. So that's going to be really fun. I want to do it. I want to give away $150 worth of paint, you guys. Come on. So let's make this happen. And just in case we don't reach our goal, if we are under 150 but over 50, we're going to be giving away one VAX or reVAX and an applicator sponge. So that is going to be really, really fun. Okay, so to honor all of those who are here and who are ready to go, so this isn't too long, I'm going to go ahead and get started, okay? So what I have done is I have stripped and sanded the top of this piece, and I think over here the comments are in the way, so it's hard for you to see, but you can see the corner of the top. I wanted you guys to see the nightstand that I was already working on, and I did 2 coats of hazelnut reVAX on the top of this one, and I kind of did this because obviously when I stain this part, it's going to be really difficult for you guys to see. So I have this one tipped on its side here so that you can see how beautiful the top is, okay? So I stained this with Shabby Paints Hazelnut reVAX, which is our glaze, stain, and a top coat all in one. The only thing that it doesn't do is dishes, you guys. So it's really fun. And then, so what I'm going to be doing here is, this is Connie Gale. I've painted this in Connie Gale. I've gone ahead and I have done all of the distressing that I want to do on this piece. And I am going to be demonstrating how to seal this now with our Shabby Paints VAX. I'm going to be using matte VAX today. And yeah, and then I'm going to be doing an antiquing glaze with our reVAX product. And I haven't decided quite yet if I'm going to be doing black or hazelnut. I'm still kind of letting that artistically simmer while we're chatting, okay? And yeah, and then I'm going to be staining the top and giving this another coat so you can really see the beauty of reVAX on raw wood. Okay, so yes, and then I also wanted to just chat for a second for those of you who may be new to painting. Mary, that's really distracting. Mary, don't. So I just wanted you to, for anyone who's new to painting and really wanting to get into this, I just wanted to talk for a second about sanding. So I know a lot of you are probably, you know, avid painters and have done lots of sanding and stuff like that. But okay, so what I do is I use a $20 sander It's called a hook and loop sander. So it's just a round disc sander. I think I got mine at Harbor Freight for maybe $20. Hi Sheila, thanks for hopping on. Welcome, welcome. And so what you need to know about sanding is I always start with, well, it depends on how thick the finish is, but for this particular piece, I started out with a coarse 100 grit. I sanded the majority of what needed to be sanded off with the 100 grit. And then what you want to do is, because that coarse grit is going to leave a lot of scratches, then you need to buff and work out all of those scratches. So then you will add you will use 150 grit, and you just want to sand and sand and sand with the grain until you've really worked out all of those nice scratches and it's starting to get smoother. And then I move to a 220 grit, and I will just work with the grain, sanding my piece until it's really, really, really beautiful and smooth, okay? So that's just a little taste teaser into sanding. There is more information about sanding in our packet, so you can totally check that out. But what I like about the hook and loop kind of sander is that it's Velcro. So these little sanding discs just rip on and off, and it's super quick and easy. So I like that a lot, and it's really affordable too. So anyways, that's just a little bit on sanding. Okay, so all right, so I also want to mention to you guys, please ask questions. Please tell me, you know, please interact with me. Please ask questions. We are definitely here for you. Mary, will you stop? Sorry, my daughter's being kind of naughty over there. I can't focus. Hi Jean. How are you? Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna be definitely watching the comments and interacting with you guys. And yeah, so one more time before we get started, for all of those of you who didn't hear before, we are doing a really amazing giveaway today. We're gonna be giving away $150 worth of paint if we can reach 150 live viewers. That is amazing. That is so much paint. Everyone says, hi, Mary. Spring break. Yep. I just got glared at. It's hard to be good while mom's trying to do stuff. Yeah, so $150 worth of paint, you guys, if we can reach 150 live viewers. Now, let me tell you, I'm excited about this. I would like $150 worth of paint. I think this sounds super fun. So what you guys need to do to be eligible is you have to like our Facebook page, you have to share this video, and you have to comment with us at least one time. So please do that. Now, if we do not reach 150 live viewers, but we do reach 50, we're still gonna be doing a giveaway, of course, because that's just too much fun. We're gonna be giving away one VAX or reVAX and a applicator sponge. So that's gonna be great. Okay, so yes, that is a lot of great product, Laura. Yep. Okay, so all right, you guys wanna get started? Let's get started. So when I am working with my VAX or reVAX, I really like to use these like little paper bowls. It's not super sustainable, but it's super duper convenient. A little paper plate works great as well. And so today I'm going to be using our Shabby Paints matte VAX. Now the difference between the two, we have a satin VAX and we have a matte VAX. And I am a shabby girl at heart. I really, really love the kind of classic country farm style look. I really love distressing. I love the matte shabby finish. And so today I'm going to be using our matte VAX because it's my favorite. Now, the satin is absolutely great and wonderful as well. I use the satin typically when I'm working on something that's a little bit more curvy, a little bit more polished. It's just like a classy gal and it wants to have a little bit of a sheen. I also like to use the satin VAX on things that go outside in the weather and tabletops and things like that. because I feel like that little extra bit of sheen just gives it that extra bit of protection. Now, for those of you who don't know, oh, sorry, I was just reading Shannon's comment. So for those of you that don't know, our VAX products are absolutely VOC free, chemical free, heavy metal free. You can paint inside, you can paint with your kids. These are easy for beginners and these are professional grade products. Exterior rated, these are used on things that go outside in the sun and in the weather. Our products are not a wax product. They do not need to be buffed or anything crazy or silly like that. Again, there's no fumes. I'm warm and toasty inside. I'm loving it. I paint with my children all the time. I absolutely love that I can use these products inside without worrying about the health and safety of my family. And then I also love that they are not off-gassing after I have painted. So that is really, really beautiful. All of our products are made sustainably with love in the United States, and they're not tested on animals. They're even vegan. And when our products have cured, they are so durable. They are absolutely indestructible. Yes, so hi Betty, thank you for hopping on. So anyways, I love that. That means a lot to me. So what I have done is I have painted this piece with two coats of our beautiful Connie Gale color. Now I used for both of these pieces, I only used about half of one of our 8-ounce jars of paint. So that is really amazing, you guys. That means I basically was able to paint these two pieces for like $6. So that's super awesome, okay? Absolutely love that. Good. Okay, so you're always gonna wanna shake, 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 shake. And then I like to start out with, I really work with quarter-sized amounts at a time. You really don't need much. It's really nice. These products go a super long way. So, can you see that, you guys? I can't tell. I don't know. So anyways, I used about, well, right here is probably maybe two quarter amount squirts. Yeah. Okay. All right. So what I have done here is I have dipped my blue applicator sponge in water and I have wrung it completely out. And so I like mine really nice and damp but not dripping. And then what I like to do is I like to keep a little water bottle from the dollar store nearby, and this is going to make it so when I need to moisten my sponge again, I do not have to keep moving. I do not have to re-dip. I can actually just give it a little squirt, and then I'm not rinsing out all of the product that is built up in my sponge because I don't want to waste any product, okay? Good. All right, so just really quick before I get started, I am going to be checking for some questions. Just sit down. Okay, let's see. All right, does anyone have any questions so far? No? Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, and don't forget about our amazing giveaway today, you guys. We really want to give away $150 worth of paint. We need to reach 150 live viewers, and we'll be giving away $150 worth of paint. Okay, so now when you're using our VAX products to seal, the whole point of what you're trying to do is it's not like a poly and it's not like a wax where you're actually trying to put like a thick coating on that's going to seal it. That's not what you're trying to do. Really the way that it works is it's like massaging lotion into your skin, okay? So we are just working product into the pores of the paint. Chalk paint is dry and thirsty, and what we're doing is we're like massaging the product in. And what is going to happen is it's going to bond with the paint, and it's going to create this beautiful cure that is really, 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 really durable and protective. It's protective from the weather, it's protective against everything, and it's wonderful. It's waterproof, it's easy to clean. Now this, you know, if you're going to be doing like a bathroom or kitchen cabinets or anything like that, you guys do not use wax products because it's not going to hold up. The amazing thing about Shabby Paints VAX products is if you want to change your mind, or if you mess up, or if you just are like an artist who likes to change things up every once in a while, you can paint right over this. Now, if you have painted something and waxed it, all of that has to be stripped and sanded off before you can paint. Now think about that with the kitchen cabinets. Grease and steam and wax. I used to have people that would come into my store whose kitchen cabinets sealed with wax lasted about 3 years, and they looked absolutely terrible. And when I had to tell them that they were gonna have to strip and sand all of that off, there was like real alligator tears. It was devastating. I cried with people. It was hard to let them know that. So, you guys, I used one tiny, tiny little dip of VAX. One tiny dip. Like, I didn't even use like a nickel-sized amount, and I gave this piece, the front of this piece, one coat, okay? That is absolutely phenomenal. Are you guys excited? Because I'm excited to tell you this. This is so cool. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to give this an opportunity to dry really quick. And I'm going to see if there's any questions so far. So Terry, great question. So yes, you can use this. Okay, well, all right. So my caveat to people who are wanting to use Shabby Paints VAX over a different kind of chalk paint is to be careful. I know people who have been trying to use up a little bit of product that they had left from something else just so they're not wasting. But and it did work fine. But what I would like to mention is that our products are formulated to work specifically with our products. They have been tested, and we don't know what these products are going to do with other products. We don't know how they work with other formulas. We have no idea, and we can't guarantee anything. So use VAX over other products that are not ours at your own discretion. But because they were formulated specifically to work with our gorgeous Chalk-Acrylic paint. So that's my disclaimer there. All right, any more questions? All right, so we have 2 separate giveaways today. So the giveaway that we want to do is if we reach 150 live viewers, we are going to be giving away $150 worth of product, which is going to be absolutely amazing. We're really excited about this, so please share, share, share. And what you need to do to be eligible is you need to like our Shabby Paints Facebook page, you need to comment at least 1 time, and you need to share this video, and you will be eligible to win $150 worth of product if we reach 150 live viewers. Now, if we do not reach 150 live viewers, but we reach 50 live viewers, we're going to be giving away 1 VAX or reVAX of your choice and a VAX applicator sponge. So come on, you guys, let's give away some paint. I'm excited about this. Share, share, share. Awesome. Okay. Hello, Linda. Thank you for joining us. Hello. Okay. And then the other thing I just want to mention while I'm giving this an opportunity to dry, which, phenomenal, you guys. This is already dry to the touch. Isn't that amazing? Hi, Barry. As I wanted to tell you, so this project that I'm working on now is a continuation from our live last week, which you can check out. That would be awesome. And so last week we covered all of the very, very basics, and that was great. And so, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be continuing finishing these pieces together, which is super duper fun. But I wanted to share with you guys our Painting 101 packet. So for any of those of you who are new to painting or are new to our products, this is like 5 pages of goodness that is going to help you. This is step by step. This is amazing. And we're going to post the link to this, and that's going to be really great. And then, so definitely check that out. And then the other thing that I wanted to share with you is our Caring for Painted Furniture handout. So this has all of the information that you need to keep your furniture looking great and know how to care for your Shabby Paints painted furniture after you're done. So this is great. So get both of these handouts, you guys, because they're really, really handy. Awesome. Okay. All right, so Terry Baker, I'm still confused about VAX versus reVAX. Okay, great. So VAX products are clear. They are a clear sealer. So now if you've used other brands of chalk style paints, this would be replacing wax, but it is not a wax product. It is absolutely phenomenal, and it is not a wax product. Once, this does not need to be buffed. This is not, if you saw me apply this, that's it. That's all that needs to be done. It was like 30 seconds and about a nickel's worth of product, and bam. So that's amazing. So this is what you want to use to seal your paint. Now, our reVAX products, so if you see this right here, you can use our reVAX products to stain raw wood, which is what I have done here. I used 2 coats of hazelnut. And this is still raw wood. I sanded this so that we could do this today. I tipped this one down because you obviously can't see the top very well. But we're going to be staining raw wood with our reVAX. And then the other piece that we're going to be doing is, if you are able to keep watching, I'm going to be showing you how to use our reVAX products as an antiquing glaze over this beautiful, beautiful Connie Gale. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you exactly what to do and exactly what the differences are, and that's going to be phenomenal, okay? So hopefully that helps. Let me know, Terry, if that answered your question. I hope so. Okay, any other questions, you guys? Good. Okay, and if you guys want to win $150 worth of paint, please share this video, like our Facebook page, and comment at least one time. If we get to 150 live viewers, we're going to be giving away $150 worth of paint. So let's make that happen, you guys. I'm super excited about it. I want to give away some paint. I don't know about you guys. Okay, so before we move on to staining the top here and this top right here, I'm going to be giving this one more coat. So I just used the teeny tiniest bit. Do you see that? This is just a tiny, tiny bit of product, okay? And we are not trying to create some thick layer like if you're using wax or a poly. We're not trying to put a big thick layer. That's not what we're trying to do. We are massaging this into the paint almost like you're putting lotion on your skin. You're wanting to really push it into the product and what it does, or into your paint, and what it does is it bonds with the paint and it cures to a super durable, super hard, gorgeous matte finish, because we're using matte VAX today. And if you're wanting something that has a little bit more of a sheen, then you're going to want to use our satin. Okay, so I'm just putting this on like I'm putting lotion on my skin or something like that. You're sort of massaging it into the paint, and a little bit goes a long way. Now this is UV protectant, weather protectant, waterproof. It is so beautiful. It is amazing. And that's it. So that is sealed. I only do 2 coats when I use VAX, and there you go. That was 2 coats. So that's so awesome. If any of you have not used this product, this is seriously going to change your life. I'm really, really excited for you guys. Awesome. Okay, so does anybody have any questions? Barbara, yes. So I did go ahead and distress this piece before doing my VAX. So yep, and I would definitely recommend doing your distressing before you seal. And if for some reason you forget, sometimes I get in a hurry and I forget, and that's not a big deal. But if for some reason you forget, it's fine. But because this is so protected, when you have applied your VAX, you're gonna have to work a lot harder to do your distressing if you VAX first. And then also, I always feel like if I distress after I've sealed, then I'm kind of breaking the seal, and it's a little less protected that way. So I always do my distressing beforehand. Like I said, if you forget, you can go ahead and distress after you've sealed, and like if it was my piece, I would just go ahead and give it one more little coat of sealer just to protect those little raw pieces that I opened back up again. So let's see. All right, you guys, we are up to 36 live viewers. If we get to 150, we're going to be giving away $150 worth of paint. So to be eligible to win $150 worth of paint, you need to like our Facebook page, share this video, and comment at least one time. I absolutely love it when you ask me questions and interact with me. I want to help you. I want to support you. So please ask questions. Awesome. Okay, let's see. So hello to everyone who's jumping on. Hi Carmen, thank you for saying hi. Please share this video and like our Facebook page to be eligible to win $150 worth of product if we reach 150 live viewers. Now don't worry, we have a backup plan. If we don't reach 150, we're still going to be giving away paint today. If we reach 50 live viewers and not 150, we're going to be giving away one VAX or reVAX and a sponge, and that will be done towards the end of this video. Okay, awesome. All right, so I'm not seeing any more questions at the moment. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're going to move on to our staining part of the video. Okay, so we're gonna be using Shabby Paints Hazelnut reVAX as a stain on raw wood. Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to be shaking up our product before we go ahead and get going. Hi, Carrie. How many coats of VAX do you recommend for a tabletop or desktop? So for a kitchen table, I would probably use 3 coats of satin VAX. Because a kitchen table gets a lot of heavy traffic, a lot of use, a lot of glasses and heavy things set on them. So I would definitely probably use 3 coats of satin VAX for sure. And then a desktop, 2 is fine. 2 is fine for a desktop. I hope that answered your question. And Betty would love to win $150 worth of paint. And Betty, I would love to give away $150 worth of paint. So share, you guys. This is gonna be so fun. Hi, Katie. Thank you. Hi, Rena. Thanks for jumping on. Super excited that you're here. Okay, so now when you're using our VAX products, you're going to want to use our Shabby Paints applicator sponge. Now I have a little bucket of water here. Hopefully you can see. So what I'm doing is I'm dipping my sponge into the water and I'm squeezing all of the water out. So I want the sponge to be nice and wet, but not dripping. So that's kind of the magic recipe there for your VAX sponge. And then I shake my I shake my product up first, and then I use just a little tiny bit at a time. So really all you need to work with at a time. Well, if you're doing a large table, you can put a little more in there, but I work with about this much at a time because I don't want to waste any. It goes a really long way. Okay, so now when you're working with wood, it's very thirsty, and so what I like to do is I like to take a damp rag that has just water No cleaner, no funny business on it, nothing, okay? And I like to just go over my piece that I'm going to be staining really quick. And this just opens up the grain. And what this does is this acts as kind of like, if you're using a stinky type stain, like a very toxic stain, where you have to be out in the garage suffering, it would be the same concept as using mineral spirits to kind of open up the grain and condition the wood so that you're going to be able to get like a really beautiful, nice, even application and finish. So that's kind of what I'm doing, especially when you haven't done any coats at all. Like this one here is super raw wood. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. So I get a really nice even application. And that's it. And you guys are going to love this because if you have been using stinky stains, this is going to change your life. These are so protective. The top coat is built in, so you don't need to use like a polyurethane or a wax or anything crazy after you're done. You apply this and you're done. That's so cool, right? Okay, so we're gonna do the top of this piece first because I really want you guys to be able to see how this works. So when you're staining, you want to stain with the grain. And this will be the third coat of hazelnut reVAX on this top that I have turned on its side right here. Hopefully I'm not blocking the view. Now I like to do really thin applications and build. So I smooth this out so it's as smooth as it will go. And it's so beautiful. So pretty, you guys. Hopefully you can see that, but it's really gorgeous. Okay, so, hi Katie. Yes, hi Laura. Hi Donna, thank you for joining. Okay, so you guys, we're gonna be giving away $150 worth of paint today if we can reach 150 live viewers. Now, what you need to do to be eligible for this is you need to like our Facebook page, you need to share this video, and you need to comment at least one time. And when we reach 150 live viewers, we're going to be giving away $150 worth of paint to some very lucky person. Now, our products are very, very affordable, and that is a lot of products. So that is like a legit shopping spree, you guys. So let's do this. Like, I really, really want to see this. Now, if we don't reach 150, but we have only reached 50, we're still going to do a giveaway. We're going to be giving away one VAX or reVAX product and a blue applicator sponge. So let's make 150 happen, you guys, because I want to see somebody win $150 worth of paint. Okay, so all right. So now I'm going to be doing the top of this piece, which I know is hard for you guys to see, but hopefully it will at least demonstrate a little bit. Now, I've hardly used any. Go ahead and put just a little bit more product in here, just like this, you guys. Okay, so I think think that took me about 60 seconds to apply one coat. I am inside, warm and toasty and comfortable. There is absolutely no smell. There is absolutely no fumes. There is absolutely no VOCs, no heavy metals, no chemicals whatsoever. These products are absolutely beautiful. They are vegan, they're made in the United States. You can feel really, really good about using these products and supporting this company. Okay, so I know you guys can't see that very well, so I'm actually going to get something and demonstrate for you so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so now this isn't going to be as fun as if this was raw, okay? Because we started this last week. So if you want to see how this looks, where you can see it a lot better, please go back and watch last week's video because I actually stained this raw piece of wood from my garage with Shabby Paints hazelnut last week. So, but what we're going to be doing is, since you couldn't see very well here, I really want to demonstrate this for you where you can see, okay? All right, so it's hard, I need more hands, you guys. Okay, so I'm using just a teeny tiny bit. I'm dipping about this much. Go sit down, sweetie, please. Okay, so I'm using about this much. And what I like to do when I'm staining raw wood with Shabby Paints reVAX is I like to use really thin coats and build. And what this is going to do is this is going to give you a really, really beautiful professional finish, okay? Can you guys see? That took me 3 seconds. There's no fumes, no chemicals. My little naughty daughter who won't go sit down is about 3 feet away from me, and she is in no risk or harm of any fumes, so that's wonderful. At least I can feel good about that, right? Yeah, isn't that absolutely stunning, you guys? Okay, so I see that we have reached 53 viewers. That is awesome. So we have our minimum giveaway expectation met. But you guys, we want to be giving away way more than just VAX or reVAX and a sponge. We want to give someone $150 worth of product. So we have to have 150 live viewers to be able to give away $150 worth of product, which is a legit Shabby Paints shopping spree for some super duper lucky person. So don't lean on that, that's not very supportive. So what you need to do is you need to share this video, you need to like our Facebook page, and you need to comment at least one time to be eligible to win. And that is going to be so much fun. So let's make it happen, you guys. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set this down. Does anyone have any questions about reVAX on raw wood? Yes. Linda, you need to get the hazelnut. We have this in driftwood, black, hazelnut, and white, and it is so beautiful. So this can be used as a stain on raw wood. This can be used as a antiquing glaze, and it has the top coat built in. So this is like a total multitasker, no fumes, no smell. It goes so far. It's affordable and it is waterproof, UV protected. It can be used on decks, it can be used on benches, it can be used on signs that go outside. You guys, this stuff is so next level. So if you guys have not used Shabby Paints before, this is going to change your life. So if you are a beginning furniture painter, these products are so easy for the beginner, but this is a professional grade product, but they're affordable, non-toxic, made in the US, vegan, not tested on animals. You guys, this stuff is amazing. So you're gonna love it. I'm so excited for all of you. Okay, good. So now let's see, does anyone have questions about what we just did, staining on raw wood? I am super excited for everyone to try this. Diane, so excited for you to try it. Okay, Okay, so Deanna wants to know, what sheen does the reVAX dry to? So I would call it a fairly matte sheen. It does have a little tiny bit of a sheen, but it's pretty matte, and I love that. So it's got a nice matte sheen to it. Oh yeah, and I know you guys think it's funny that I'm wearing a dress, but I paint in dresses all the time. I've been painting for 20 years, so for some reason I actually don't get paint on me very often. So, and plus I want to look really pretty for you guys. You guys are my shabby friends. Gotta look nice, right? Okay, and then Betty, great question. So I did not bring a sample of what the driftwood looks like, but hopefully Shabby Shannon, she's really good. She's watching. She's the owner of the company, and hopefully she can post a little picture of a sample of the driftwood for you guys. That would be awesome if she's like a quick draw McGraw. Okay. So yeah, I absolutely love the driftwood. The driftwood is so beautiful. Any other questions about the reVAX on raw wood? So in a second, we're going to be getting to actually reVAX over paint as an antiquing glaze. So that's gonna be awesome, okay? Can you put the VAX in satin? Can you put the VAX in satin over the reVAX? Yeah, if you want an extra layer of protection, you can absolutely do that. I paint a lot of furniture. I paint professionally. I sell my pieces. I don't do it, and I don't get any problems or complaining because they have the top coat built in. So essentially our reVAX products are tinted VAX products, essentially. So it's all the same. But if you want that extra peace of mind for that extra bit of protection, go ahead and put a layer of VAX on it. It'll help you. It'll make you feel like you've really, sealed it super well. Then absolutely you can do that. Oh, sorry for the person that wanted the reVAX example. We can't post it right now. But what we'll do is if you come on and check the Facebook page after the video, we'll definitely make sure and post some reVAX pictures for you because reVAX is really beautiful. Okay? Okay. Any other questions? Okay. All right, you guys, so we are trying to reach 150 live viewers because we want to give away $150 worth of Shabby Paints products. So all you need to do to qualify for that is you need to like this video, or you need to share this video, you need to like our page, and you need to comment at least one time. And if we reach 150 live viewers, then we're going to be giving away a shopping spree, basically, $150 worth of Shabby Paints products, which is going to be so much fun. So please like our page, please share, and please comment at least one time to be eligible for that. And if we only have 50 live viewers, we're still going to be doing a small giveaway, so check that out. It's going to be super, super fun. Okay, you guys, so the next phase of this project is we're going to be giving this a little bit of antiquing, okay? I absolutely love this color. This is Connie Gale. I was feeling very springy, and I wanted something bright and cheerful. And so but I'm a true shabby girl. I want this to be a little bit farmhouse style. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a glaze to give it that gorgeous shabby patina that I love. I have gone ahead and I have given this 2 coats of matte VAX to seal it. Now you can totally use our glaze stain top coat without sealing it first. But what the difference is so if you haven't sealed the piece, then you're going to retain a lot more of the tints. And if you have sealed it, then you're going to be able to work the tint around without it actually absorbing into the paint and kind of get it to be where you want it. Okay, so that's kind of the difference. So I want to have a little bit more open time, and I don't want to completely tint this piece. I just want to give it some shabby patina and accent. So I went ahead and I sealed it with 2 coats of our matte VAX. If you didn't see the beginning of the video, please watch the replay. Lots of great information. For any of those of you who are new to painting at all or with Shabby Paints, please, we're posting the link to our 5-page Painting 101 packet. This is absolutely full of information that is going to help you. There's step-by-step instructions on how to use everything and how to really cover the basics. So this is essential if you want to get started, and it's just really helpful too. So please check this out. And then we're also going to be posting our Caring for Painted Furniture handout, and this is just going to help you to know how to keep your Shabby Paints pieces looking really, really beautiful for years and years to come. So this is proper care instructions for our products after you finish your project. So this is great. Totally check this out. Any questions before we move on to the next step? Hi, Nicole. Thank you for joining us. We're going to be giving away $150 worth of paint today if we reach 150 live viewers. So share this video, like our page, and comment at least 1 time to be eligible for that. That's going to be amazing, okay? Okay, awesome. All right, so I am kind of feeling like I want to use black reVAX today. So I'm going to gather my supplies. Okay, so our Shabby Paints black reVAX is a very powerful tint. So what I'm going to be doing to give myself a little bit more forgiveness and a little bit more malleability is I am going to actually mix my black with a little bit of matte VAX just to make it not quite so concentrated. So what I've done here, you guys, is I have put about a nickel-sized amount, and you don't need much. You don't need much. The pigment is really nice, okay? So and I'm going to just give my Shabby sponge 1 little squirt. And I'm going to be adding a little bit of clear. And then something that I like to do is I'm just going to mix my black and my clear up a little bit. And this is just going to dilute the black a little bit. I don't want it to be overpowered. I just want it to have a beautiful shabby patina. And then I'm going to take a paper plate, and I'm just going to kind of wipe some of it off and mix it a little bit just to make sure it's how I want it. Okay, so I feel like I want a little bit more pigment than what I have here. So I'm just going to put just like a drop, just the tiniest bit. And I'm just gonna make sure I have it like I want it, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep a damp washcloth nearby, and I'm just antiquing this piece. I'm just giving it a little bit of beautiful, beautiful shabby patina, okay? And so I'm just gonna wipe a little bit on. And I just wanna give this piece like the appearance of just a little bit of age and time. Not much, just a little. And hopefully you can see on the camera. And so I'm just gonna work it until I have a really nice little patina that I like. Just to give it the appearance that, because I've distressed this piece kind of heavily. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but I've given it kind of a heavy distress. And so I just want to give this as the appearance that it's a little bit aged, okay? a little bit. Now, if you're working and you feel like you don't like something that you've done, you can actually take our applicator sponge with a little bit of clear, and you can sort of reactivate some of the patina that you've put on there and work with it a little bit more, so that's great. Yeah, so I didn't want a ton of patina, so that's it. I think that took me under 60 seconds to give a beautiful antiquing glaze to the front of my beautiful, beautiful Connie Gale end stands. Yeah, so pretty, you guys. Yeah, and then, okay, so for anyone who has just popped on, we're wanting to give away $150 in paint giveaway today. That's a legit shopping spree. That would be so much fun. So to be eligible for that, we need to reach 150 live viewers, and you have to share this video, like our page, and comment at least one time to be eligible to win. So I really want to see this happen, you guys. We want to give away some paint. And just in case we do not reach that 150 mark, we have reached 50 live viewers today, so bare minimum, we're going to be giving away at least one Shabby Paints VAX or reVAX and a sponge if we don't reach that 150 goal. So stick around to see if you are the lucky winner. It's going to be so much fun. But let's get to 150, you guys. We want to give away some serious cash. It's going to be super fun. All right, does anybody have questions about glazing over paint? Let me know. I want to hear from you. Thank you. Hi, Connie. Hi, Diane. Hi, Deanna. What is the glaze called, or the tint, and what do you seal it with? Great question, Becky. Okay, so we have Shabby Paints reVAX is what we're working with today. So the reVAX that I just used to give this a little bit of an antiquing glaze over paint is black reVAX, okay? Now this stuff is like a triple time awesome, amazing stuff, because this is a stain for raw wood, a glaze over paint, and a top coat all built into one. Yes, with no fumes. I am sitting outside, or I'm sitting inside, I'm warm, I'm toasty, I'm super comfortable, no fumes. This stuff is dry in minutes. It is so phenomenal. I have my little girl sitting right over there. She's not getting fumed out either. We are loving life right now, inside, warm and toasty, and using non-toxic products made with love and integrity, which you can feel super good about. So I absolutely love that. So what I use to stain the top, the raw wood top, and this, you can probably hopefully see this, I used hazelnut reVAX on raw wood. Absolutely beautiful. And once you have done this, there is no top coat required. The top coat is actually built in. So this product, our reVAX products, have all of the integrity and the protection and the waterproof and the UV proof and the exterior grade and all the goodness, all in one, but tinted, so that you can use it as a stain or a glaze. So that's awesome. But yes, if you feel like that's too good to be true, which it is not, I promise, absolutely promise, you can put a coat of our matte or satin VAX over the top just for that extra peace of mind if you want to, but it's not necessary, okay? Yes, is the top coat all in one? Yes, it is an all-in-one top coat. So this is not a wax product. There is no buffing. There is no waxing. This is applied with a damp sponge. It goes on in minutes. It's dry in minutes. It cures to a beautiful hard finish, and you never, ever, ever have to reapply it. It will not melt in the sun. It is UV proof, waterproof, husband proof, wife proof, toddler proof. It's wonderful, okay, you guys? It's really, really amazing. Okay, good. Any other questions about this? Where can you purchase it? Patty, thank you. Such a great question. Okay, so what you do is you go to www.shabbypaints.com, and there is a Find a Retailer button, and we really ask that you try to support our retailers, our Shabby Paints stylists first, okay? You can find a lot of local locations, so you may have a location near you where you can pick all of this up, okay? And if not, many of our stylists have online stores. They ship very quick. Our stylists are amazing, you guys. Support them first. If for some reason you're having trouble with that, if for some reason you can't figure that out, or you're not being supported the way you want to, you can shop just straight from the Shabby Paints website, but we really do ask you to support our stylists first, okay? We have really amazing stylists. They're super knowledgeable. They're super hardworking. Support small businesses, you guys. This is what we want you to do. Okay, good. Any other questions? What is the curing time? So I believe for an absolutely full cure, it's 7 days. Shannon, if you can pipe in and give me a confirmation on that. It was 7 or 9. I usually feel like after 72 hours, I'm already beating mine up at home or in my shop or when I'm doing stuff. After I've left it for 72 hours, I'm already piling heavy stuff on it and doing stuff, and it turns out really fine. But I think our official cure time is like 7 to 9 days or something like that. And when they cure to a really hard and durable finish, which is so cool. Yeah, awesome. It's so much quicker than wax. It's so much more durable. And the great thing is that if at any point you need or want to paint over your piece, you don't have to strip or sand these products off. You can paint literally right over the top of what you have done. This is so nice, you guys. If you're painting a bathroom or a kitchen or anything like that, please check out our products because they are so durable. They are going to serve you well. In a kitchen where you have grease and steam and toddlers and fingers and spaghetti explosions and all these things, please don't use wax products. Please use our products because you're not going to go somewhere crying, wondering how to fix it when 3 years later it doesn't look good anymore. So we don't want that to happen to you. Okay, good. Any other questions before I move on? Okay, so Shabby Shannon says fully cured in 7 to 21 days. Now I'm assuming that span probably has to do with temperature, humidity, things like that. But I find that it cures really quickly. So I would say way closer to that 7 mark, maybe 21 if you live in some crazy humid area or someplace really freezing cold where it just is, you know, doesn't have that warmth to give it love. Okay. All right, so the next thing that I wanted to share with you about our Shabby Paints VAX and reVAX products is that you can use VAX as our matte VAX or our satin VAX as a decoupage medium. That is so cool, you guys. So what you're going to do, so I love to, I forgot my really amazing example, but you can cut out flowered napkins to add a little embellishment to a sign. I personally will use, I like to line drawers and just give things that extra bit of pretty. I absolutely love that. So what you're going to do is you're going to use it just exactly like a Mod Podge. And when using like napkins or something like that, I actually just peel the 2 layers. I separate the actual, the layer that has the print on it from the 2 layers apply. And then I will actually paint a layer. I will use it just like Mod Podge. So yeah, that's really fun and that's super cool. Let's see, can you mix VAX and paint one application? I know people who have done it, and oh yeah, that was another thing I was going to mention is like all of our products are mixable. So our Shabby Paints reVAXes, you can mix and make custom colors. You can layer. Mixing the paint is absolutely amazing. And then literally we here at Shabby Paints are experimenting constantly and everything turns out like amazing. So I do know people who have added top coat to the paint. They loved it. But the other thing that I want to mention is that our paint is actually a chalk acrylic and it is so durable and it is so amazing that I will not seal with a top coat lots of different things. So if I know something isn't going to be used heavily, or it's not going outside, or it's not, you know, like dressers and things where there's a lot of heavy usage, I always seal those. But like the bottom of a desk or something like that, I will often not seal it because the products just hold up so well on their own. So that's amazing. Hi Kim, thank you for jumping on. Okay, you guys, so don't forget about the giveaway. If we reach 150 live viewers, we're giving away $150 shopping spree Shabby Paints products. It's gonna be super fun. To be eligible to win, you have to like our Shabby page, you have to share this video, and you have to comment at least one time. What? Awesome. And so we're really hoping to get to that, but at the very minimum, we have reached our goal of 50 live viewers, so at the very minimum, we will be giving away at least one VAX or reVAX and a sponge, so definitely stick around for that, you guys. Okay, so does anybody have questions about using these products? Any questions? Okay, well, I'm not seeing any questions, so yeah, so for anyone who has missed the introduction today, we're talking about VAX and reVAX products. I sealed this piece that I had already painted and distressed last week with 2 coats of matte VAX. And then I went ahead and I gave it a little bit of black reVAX as a antiquing glaze, which was really, really fun and beautiful. That's gonna give it just that little bit of shabby patina. It's gonna give it that extra bit of goodness and beauty. And then I stained the top of both of these pieces with hazelnut reVAX, and it looks absolutely beautiful. And Becky wants to know if we have a color chart online. Yes, we do have a color chart online, and we can probably go ahead and post it to the Facebook page as soon as we're done with the video. Awesome. So yeah, and then if for some reason you're not able to find it on the Facebook page, you can go to www.shabbypaints.com and you can find the color chart there. We have 45 absolutely beautiful, beautiful colors. Oh, Shabby Shannon just posted the link right there. So there you go. There's the link to the color chart. Super beautiful colors. Any other questions, you guys? So we're just about done for today. I've demonstrated everything that I wanted to show you. We definitely wanted to do our huge giveaway, but I don't think we're gonna reach 150 live viewers at this time. But we are definitely going to be giving away a VAX or reVAX of your choice and a VAX sponge. So to be eligible for that, you need to have liked our Facebook page, you need to have shared this video, and you need to comment at least one time. Good, Terry. And then if you've never used our products before, please go back and see the replay of the live video I did last week where I actually started this nightstand project, and that would be really, really awesome because there was so much really good information. Today's video is really a continuation of that, so definitely check that out, okay? Okay, so really quickly before we're done here today, I just wanted to share with you that we are a fast-growing company, and if you go to our Find a Retailer link, you are going to see that there is a lot of opportunity with the company, you guys, and these products are amazing. They're absolutely unlike anything else on the market. They are so durable, they are so affordable, they are so easy to use, they are professional grade, they're made in the United States, they have no chemicals, they are vegan, there's no fumes, you can paint inside the house. They are so beautiful, you guys. And when you share all the benefits of how much easier these products are to use than other things that are out there on the market, people really want them. So I really encourage you to check out becoming one of our Shabby Paints stylists, carrying them in your booth, your online store, your physical store. You can get started for as little as $500. We have protected territories. We protect your investment. We have a small family atmosphere where there's tons of love, tons of support. We absolutely love our stylists, and it's just a really amazing thing. So, but the spots and locations that we have are filling up fast, so I would really suggest locking that down if you're wanting to become a stylist with us. We call it a stylist or retailer with us. Definitely check that out, you guys, because the opportunity is amazing and they sell themselves. This company has just been built on integrity and love, and so people really like that and appreciate that in this world where there's a lot of not that kind of businesses going on, if you know what I mean. Not trying to be mean, but just saying. Okay, and then also if you have a blog, if you're already painting, check out our affiliate program. We have a really wonderful affiliate program as well. Definitely check out the links to our Shabby Paints 101 painting packet. This is 5 pages packed full of really awesome information. If you're new to painting, if you're just getting started with Shabby Paints, this has all the details, okay? This is really helpful. And then also check out our Caring for Painted Furniture handout that we're also posting, because this is going to tell you how to keep your furniture beautiful and lasting for a super long time to come. Okay, you guys? All right, so let's see. All right, so what about the giveaway? Are we going to be doing the giveaway? I know that we did reach 50 something live viewers at one point. Now, to be eligible for the giveaway, you had to like our Facebook page, share this video, and comment at least one time. Hi, May. Oh, you already have a retailer in the shop that you're in. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, let's see. Diane, I'm so excited for you to paint your first piece as well. Yay, welcome. Well, so yeah, and the other thing that I want to share with you while we're waiting for our awesome giveaway for reaching 50 viewers today is I just want to ask you guys to write in the comments what you would like to see on these videos. You know, if we're just trying to fill out, are people wanting more advanced techniques or people wanting beginner stuff? What do you guys want to see? We really are going to be doing these videos every Friday, and they're meant to support you. We can do videos with business advice for those of you who want to paint professionally. What do you want to see? Please comment below. I've asked several times and I haven't seen a ton of requests for specific things, so we really want to tailor these to you. So please let us know how we can best serve you. Okay? And then the other thing that I want to share with you while we're waiting for Shannon to figure out the giveaway part, she has an automated thingy that she uses to select our winner, so I'm super excited about that, but it does take a few minutes. So I just wanted to share, oh, do we have a question? Okay, so Diane wants to know, what, if anything, is different with painting iron outdoor furniture? No, just make sure that you have cleaned it really well. Definitely check out the packet. There's great instructions for cleaning, okay? If there is any like big rust chunks or anything like that on something, I will often use like a wire brush just to knock all that stuff off, and then wipe down any of that and make sure it's nice and clean, and then paint away, and you can seal with either matte or satin VAX to keep it protected for a super long time, and you're good to go. Our products are absolutely amazing. They can be used on glass, metal, fabric, wood, just everything. So yeah, super, super great. Any other questions? You're welcome, Diane. Good. And then the other thing that I'm going to do while we're waiting for Shannon is I just wanted to give a huge thank you and a shout out to Jenny, the owner of the Fleur de la Vie Home Decor in McMinnville, Oregon. She is the owner of the beautiful store. I'm actually in her basement. I've kind of turned her basement into a little Shabby Paints studio for you guys. So she's been so gracious to have us and so gracious to support us. So please, 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 you guys support Jenny as well. Jerry Frank is the winner of a VAX or reVAX and an applicator sponge. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Jerry Frank is the winner. So congratulations, Jerry Frank. Can you please message us so that we can get your prize to you? Congratulations, Jerry. Yay, thank you so much. Awesome. So I'm so glad that we have our winner. So anyways, back to what I was saying. So if you go back to my live video from a few weeks ago, you can actually see Jenny's store upstairs. It is literally wall to wall with gorgeous shabby goodness. It is so beautiful. She has so many cool home decor items and shabby stuff and furniture. She ships all over the United States. She ships internationally. And I don't know if you can see behind me here, but she makes beautiful handmade wreaths on her Etsy store. And so she has jewelry and candles and all these wonderful things. So please go and give Jenny some love for supporting Shabby Paints, because we really appreciate her so much. And so she has offered a coupon to all of our Shabby Paints supporters. So if you check out Jenny's page, you can use Shabby19, coupon code Shabby19 to get 15% off anything in her online store. So that's amazing, right? Okay, you guys, well, this was so much fun. It was an honor to connect with you. Again, my name is Heather. I love doing these videos for you guys. Yeah, thank you so much. Awesome. Yeah, so I just love connecting with you guys, and I hope this was helpful. I'll definitely be going through the comments later today and making sure I got all of your questions answered. And then again, like I said before, please let us know what you would like to see. We really want to support you, okay? Awesome. You're welcome, Becky. Thank you so much. All right, you guys, I'll see you next Friday. Bye.